Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back
Pete,
to
it's great to finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man.
Gaming
I
with
read an
Evans.
article about you in the pen down. You're one data obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay. Yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If I can make the fans like me or not?
I know it's ridiculous, but everything's connected.
Okay.
If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
I just want to be a pillar in the community. So if we can make that happen as part of that, I'm in. I don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
Okay.
And I've already talked to your team about all of this. Impressive group of people, by the way. And they're going to take the lead on it, but my door is always open.
Freddie, I really appreciate your transparency, man.
I'm just doing my job. Just doing my job. Believe me, it's an honor to work with someone as talented as you, MP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
So, ladies and gentlemen, when I first recorded this at the beginning of my career, it got, for some reason, it didn't record. So now I'm going to pick up from where I left
Doing
off.
my job, coach.
Humble and hardworking. Those qualities like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
Hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our sixth man to start the season.
Sixth man. Okay, can't be mad at that.
That's good.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale. Coach, you a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year of college. And before that, never really.
I get that. But sixth man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself. And
Right.
not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
Exactly.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are we doing?
Exactly.
Right.
So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Ah, Coach, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
So now we're pretty much the sixth
Never
man.
really.
I get that. But sixth man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you. I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not
Right.
exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
Exactly.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
doing?
Exactly.
Right.
So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Ah, Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
So now we are pretty much the. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, let's just get this on the problem. So we're the sixth man of the game of the team, and we are going to try to work our way up to be starting five.
For the Hornets, the big men on the floor. It's Washington and Plumlee. Rozier on the wing along with Hayward. And it's Ball in at the point. And for the Spurs.
All right, waiting for us to get in here.
The regular season is finally here.
So we got a matchup Trey Jones. He outperforms us in inside scoring, outperforms us in mid-range, outperforms us in rebound, outperforms us in post defense. No, we outperform in post defense. We outdo him in rebounds, and
It
yeah.
is upon us.
Amen, Kevin. We have been waiting so anxiously for NBA tip-off. Obviously, you're always looking to see the movement of personnel. How
We
well
hope
do
that.
guys who've switched organizations fit in with their respective rosters? Is somebody now a title contender? So many anxious front offices hoping they made the right decisions.
Collins passes to Vassell.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
6 on the shot clock. That one falls.
Nice.
Vassell's got 8 points.
And the combination
All right.
of his quickness
Let's
and
just-
soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And
Pass
that
it
was
up.
the mobile one drive.
Give it to me.
Well worth a second look.
And
Nice.
putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
I got our first 2 points of the game.
With that attack.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak?
Damn,
22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
that was a nice one.
Making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, a couple Hall of Fame.
The Spurs making a switch here. H. Diop's checked in. MP with it. Jones covering and wrestling for it there,
Damn.
but no one has possession.
Now we got to
ball.
jump ball.
And the Spurs with possession.
Now we
And
got
that
it.
one's good. Richards.
And now
All right.
you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Fires it up. Oubre pulls it in.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Nice.
A nice shot by MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
We just trying to do what we
Now
can.
the pass to Bates Diop. Here's Vassell. Spurs working now with a new shot clock.
All right,
And it's the
all right.
Hornets ball.
Was
They're on
there?
a 16-4 run.
Oh,
4-3.
Oubre, nice.
That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 3rd assist on the night. Jones against Rozier.
But
Outside, Jones.
they're killing time.
On the wing, Johnson.
But we're leaving the quarter.
Shot clock at 6.
They're not gonna make it.
The
Rick.
shot's good.
Oh.
Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
What focus. Johnson taking the ball.
That's the end wrong. But that's a good start. All right, let's get it. Let's get into it.
It's Charlotte.
The visiting team, 21. Spurs fans.
All right. Let's sure get this out.
Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Jakob Pertles checked in for Jack. Collins comes in for Keita Bates-Diop.
Just pass it inbound to Rozier. He made it, and we get the assist.
Terry Rozier able to score in a variety of ways. That time taking the contact, getting the end one.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple years.
Now we got to get back on D.
7% from the field during his time in Boston.
And the numbers of Terry Rozier, as you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up. And that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson.
Nice miss.
Up there with Collins, and it's
but they got a nice rebound too.
That's the San Antonio 5.
All right, now we need to get back in this
the
game.
offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pertl. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
And the rebound battle
nice rebound
thus far. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Richardson kicks to Johnson. Here's Vassell.
Damn.
The slam dunk to finish it off.
That sucked.
And
That was on me.
emerging his game, Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Smith finds MP. On the wing, Rozier.
Pass it.
Smith the pass to Richards. Back to Smith. Now here's MP.
Here I am.
By Vassell.
Here I am with my own rebound.
From MP.
Nice.
MP's got 6.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to
Now,
score.
Richardson bringing it up, passing it to Johnson.
The 10-footer. 2 free throws coming up.
Bang.
And they call the shooting
Nick
foul.
Richards.
Greg, last offseason, the Hornets
With the foul.
decided to part ways with their coach of the past 4 years.
Always a tough decision.
Sorry, Nick.
This
It's
is
a close game, though.
time for Charlotte. They've got a tremendous young core.
We got a 2-point
They think
lead.
their time is now, and they want to make a bold
Rozier
move
passes it
with the new hire.
to MP, which is me.
Here's MP.
Oh, I made it.
Here's
I
Richards.
missed it.
The
Richards
shot is good.
with the nice
And
rebound.
so is his shooting
All right.
tonight. 3 for 4.
That's what's up.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Oh,
It's a
damn.
4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
All right, let me get my hands up.
Johnson surveying the floor.
All right. I'm locked on Johnson.
Fires the 3.
Johnson fires the 3. He
And the
misses.
rebound goes to the Hornets. Here, matched
right.
up against San Antonio is how they'll tip off
All right,
the
pass
new
it to
season.
Richards.
Yeah, and they put up
Nice.
a new set last year when they played this team twice. Oh, I love that dish
They're going
down.
to throw it up.
And so it's Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the end of the
At the
quarter.
halftime,
They're playing
we got
a
6
bruising
points.
game inside, and it's working for them.
This
We'll
is
get
pretty
right
good.
back to the action when we...
42.
We celebrating like we already won. But the game's not over yet. It's just halftime. So right now I got 6 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal. Let's get it.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been.
So we're on the bench right now. Let's see.
San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here.
All right.
Collins checked in for Perk.
2 minutes left in the quarter, and
comes
we-
in for
we're
Stanley
back in.
Johnson. McDermott's checked in for Keldon Johnson. And it's Richardson in for Jones. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Daniels is checked in for P.J. Washington. Cody Martin
Yeah,
comes
we
in
just
for
got to keep
Gordon
the D
Hayward.
on them.
Oubre
Pause.
is checked in for Rozier.
No,
And
I left them
MP's up
open.
in for Ball. Setting the floor for the
I'm kind of
Hornets.
pissed that I did
Martin is
that.
out there with Jalen
But I was
McDaniel.
trying to see.
Then there's Oubre. Then
Okay,
it's
come on.
MP. And it's Richards in at the 5 spot. Oubre. Yep.
Oh,
that one
Oubre,
goes.
no. Hey,
Oubre's
give me the
got
ball,
5
man.
points so far.
Like I
I'll
had
tell you,
it. I
Kelly
could have got
Oubre
that.
Jr. can play with confidence on the interior, and that's a result of his vertical.
Spurs trail by 6. During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky that they found a new home.
I think I like the skill set of Doug McDermott. He's a phenomenal shooter, and he's got tremendous range.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Hornets. Dennis Smith comes in for
No, they made 2.
You know, Hornets fans, Doris, are excited to see what LaMelo Ball can do for the franchise.
Well, Kevin, there is no doubt this young man is a special
What
talent.
is up with all these juniors not passing the damn ball,
the
bro?
flair, the vision, the fearlessness. Certainly an easy guy to play
Look, I
with.
drew that
Now
foul.
the question becomes, can you start to build the
Bottom line
talent
for 2.
pieces around him?
I missed
And
that.
guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far.
I
for the
really
Hornets.
missed.
Their fast break plays have seemed
So I made the second one.
They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
I think one of the
My
things
cat
that
is
also strikes
actually
me is
trying to
their
follow the
activity
balls
forcing
and the
turnovers,
players.
coming up with steals. It has really shaped the
He's trying to
tenor
attack
of this game.
the thing. That's too funny.
Charlotte leads
All right,
by
look at
5.
me.
In the corner, it's
Pass it to
Oubre.
Oubre Jr. But he won't pass it
Back
to me.
to MP.
Oh, he
makes
did
good on the layup.
eventually.
He's got 9.
Nah, I got 9 points.
Energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like
Wow,
that
look my
will
player.
help them
Oh,
feel
look my
good
guy.
going into that final quarter.
Fader on the way. And it's Collins getting it to go. There's 25 seconds left in
Now.
the third. Smith, the pass to MP.
Now.
And it goes down
No.
2 points.
I got 11
He's got
points.
the lead up to 7 now for the Hornets.
1 rebound, 2
Now, this is
assists.
what you want from Dennis Smith Jr. He has to find the open man and deliver it on time and on target.
Oh, my goodness.
And here is Vassell. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And
That's
so
a
it's
miss.
Charlotte heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll return shortly.
Fucking touch me.
In a moment
Damn.
now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed.
Who
They
sliced
had
the
no
D?
chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right?
Yeah,
You love
I
the
did that. I
unselfish play.
assisted with that pass. So now it's time for me to get into the game. Y'all win the last 2 minutes of the game. And we're up by 1. Let's see if we
Now,
can get
here's
this
Vassell.
dub.
He's guarded closely to take the lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot
And I'm fouled.
two
I'm
at
fouled
the
though.
free throw line.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
That one drops. He ties it up. San Antonio making a switch here. Collins is checked in. And he makes the first, but misses
That's a
the
nice
second.
miss.
2 minutes remaining
And you
in
can
the
see
game.
that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson.
Mark?
Johnson is out there with Collins, and it's
It's
Jones
their fault, man.
manning
What
the
the
one
hell,
spot.
bro?
It's the San Antonio 5. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. It's tied at 74. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Terry Rozier.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving
Wow.
the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's
So
had
he's
an
the player of the
opening,
game.
he's taken it.
And
Not
with an
me.
update from the sidelines, let's
Good
check
decent.
in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back.
Ah, damn.
Tired, come out.
I missed it.
Otherwise, I want
I cost the
full
team.
speed, guys.
Thank you, David. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Charlotte's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the
Turned it
bucket.
over.
Here's Vassell. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
right,
And so
nice.
his ball with it, he brings it up for Charlotte. Feeds it to Hayward. So
Nice
they take the
Hayward
lead.
with the basket. And one. Let's go.
Basketball in such a crucial possession. He has really matured.
Great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Spurs trail
Go.
by 3. Passes it to Johnson.
Let's go. Let's go.
No good
He
on that
misses.
one. And Charlotte will come the other way. Pass to Washington. Yes!
If
Oh,
you
nice.
leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you, he will find
Well,
it.
up by 5. No fouls, guys. No fouls.
Johnson right side. Here he goes. Doesn't go that time.
Let's hold the ball.
Hayward with some nice D. And he commits the intentional foul.
Keldon Johnson. First personal foul.
LaMelo.
Second
Make it.
team foul.
First free throw
Nice.
is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Well, what
Make the second one.
LaMelo Ball is so young, but already an all-star. The future bright
That's
with
what's
a
up.
guy who can pass it and shoot it as consistently as he can. Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
The pass to Johnson. To end the run. Hayward with some nice D. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Ball dishes to MP. And he
Look
makes
at
it
me.
away. MP's got the lead up to 9 now for
I'm
the
getting
Hornets.
greedy.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, they've gotten hot at exactly
Brick.
the right time. Clutch play on
We
a
came up
team
with the
level.
W.
And so it's
83,
Charlotte with the win.
74.
This was a very
Yes.
strong showing for him, Greg. Not
This is a
necessarily
nice first
runaway
game
win, but 1-0
into our
victory.
NBA career.
Let's face it, anytime you can go on the road.
We also
and
had
in the
won
fashion they
our.
did, you have to feel good about it.
We had also
Bring an
won our
outstanding effort all the way around.
Summer
And
League
that about does it
championship.
for their first game
So we're
of the new
Summer
NBA
League
season.
champions.
For Greg
And
Anthony,
then we
Doris
also
Burke,
just won this match. So, yeah. That's what we do. Let's get it. Yeah, there is.
Hey, everyone.
Why does it sound so quiet?
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
So, proving that I belong here, picking up the W.
You know, John, there was a lot of noise this
Yeah.
offseason about whether I was the right pick at 18. So it felt it felt really good to get out there and just start proving my worth and proving that I was the right
Right.
choice, you know?
Exactly.
I was so sick and tired about hearing about the right choice, MP this, MP that. You know, I just wanted to be in.
Well, you were certainly about it tonight. Looking forward to seeing what you got in store for us next time.
Thanks, John. Appreciate you.
That's amazing.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
It was great. Community is everything.
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. You know, with that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to. You know, and with the season only just starting, you know, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is
Right,
it fair
great
to you to
question.
have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
Is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. You know, my parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise
Right.
words.
Truly. You know, but as far as, you know, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I got to prove myself. Always have, always will. You know, that's just a natural part of sports. You know, first you got to
Right.
prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then,
Facts.
if you do that and get results, the fans will follow. So I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother.
I like that.
Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
And P definitely answered it like a professional. He did his thing. We picked up the win, you know, and now we're out.
I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
Yeah.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Dang.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
What did we do wrong?
Yeah,
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
Yeah, true.
All right. Bet.
I like the support that we get.
MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
About Shep.
Boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him.
Right.
That's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing
Right.
to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke
Exactly.
to Freddie Novak.
Talk to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
What?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
Right.
Put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the
That's
Stars.
flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing,
Dang.
I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time.
Yeah.
I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff.
Right.
Not clear.
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpem.
Othello. Don't mention it.
Right.
Thank me by putting in the work.
Well, I will.
See you, Coach. See ya.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just want to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
He forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for it. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched.
Right.
But, Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. I don't want to make the
Exactly.
coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen. All right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first
Yeah,
of all,
what is
relax.
it?
All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Century. All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever.
Right.
Just say the word.
All right, that's good, that's good. But meanwhile,
Right.
you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat? Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for a job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read too, but I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man.
Right.
I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Look, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we got to be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want,
Right.
let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow play.
Slow play, exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know
Yeah.
wherever, it don't matter. I'm there, I'm your guy. Let's get
Okay,
it.
okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Want some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be.
All right, man.
All right, get out
For
there.
real. Salute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have completed our first official NBA game in the NBA. And let's see what's new. Okay, so we're just pretty much on our way to try to gain exposure. We're doing everything that we are. We're averaging 13 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound, and we played 9 minutes. We got 1 steal. Our next game is versus the New Orleans Pelicans. And yeah, so that's what's happening right now. That's what's happening right now. So we're gonna go to the neighborhood. I just want to check why my phone was buzzing in the game. All right. Let's see. Okay. All right, so we get a message from Ricky. In order to become a starter, play at least 6 games. Then you'll need to have at least 30,000 followers, or Othello will want you to score 50 points total, averaging 10 points over a 3-game stretch, and get 20 rebounds, combined steals, and block. Okay, so that's what they want. Yvens, just wanted to congratulate you on becoming the 6th man. That's a really important role for us. Thank you for the opportunity. It means a lot. Appreciate you, Coach. I'm not going to let you down. All right, let's just get that one. Hey, you earned it. Now just keep working and you'll do great. All right, so we finished that. So with that being said, we are going to we are going to just end it right here. This is your boy Yvens A. Darylus. Salute.